Located right next door, some local high school students steer clear of Wellesley College because of its close proximity to home. Needham resident Bella Nycomb did the same until she was charmed and impressed by all the college had to offer. This week on Inside Wellesley, Bella tells us why this particular school is turning out to be perfect for her. Students across the country and here at Wellesley College are back at school. For some students, it's their first real time away from home.
Hi, I'm Camille.
Are you a
Senior.
senior?
Yeah. First year.
Fantastic.
For Wellesley College first year Bella Nycomb, leaving wasn't the hard part. Instead, deciding whether to stay so close to home was her big decision.
I was not going to apply here at all because I was like, it's so close to home. Why would anyone want to go to a college? Because you're supposed to have new experiences.
Bella lived in Wellesley for 2 years before her family moved to Needham, where she attended Needham High School. At first, she was apprehensive about Wellesley College's close proximity, but the prestigious institution's lure was too hard to resist.
It turned out that I got accepted, which was a big surprise for me. And I realized that the financial aid package and the small school and the great campus and the female empowerment here was really what I was looking for in a college. So I decided it was my best choice and I came here.
Bella joined 596 other first years, including 2 students from the town of Wellesley, for orientation the last week of August. The class of 2017 hails from 43 different states, 23 different countries, and 12% of her female peers are the first members of their families to attend college. For some students, Wellesley is a big change.
It's already colder than it gets for most of the Arizona winter, but I'm still wearing short sleeves. I'll survive, I think.
To help with the transition, Wellesley has an extensive week of orientation in place. Meet Melissa and Patrice. Their jobs as
SOCs, Student Orientation Coordinators,
was to help first years get acclimated to Wellesley before the rest of the student body arrived.
I think making friends for me is the most important thing because Patrice and I met during orientation, so like we just have this bond from orientation. We are like the poster children.
We are like the poster children for orientation,
yeah,
because we met during orientation. I mean, I think everything that orientation that you should happen to you during orientation happened to us. So
yeah.
Even for someone like Bella, who always lived nearby, learning the feel of the campus takes time.
I've walked a lot around 7 miles every day just trying to find my way around campus.
And no matter where you're from, all first years are experiencing life on their own.
it's still a new atmosphere, and you're meeting all these new people, and there's classes. It's all so fresh and so very new.
Yeah, exactly. College is just like a completely different playing field. Even if you stayed at a boarding school near Wellesley, it's just not going to be the same thing.
Because you don't have any parents that are looking on your shoulder and telling you what to eat. You have to decide what you want to eat that day and what you shouldn't or don't want to eat. And that's hard because that's a big step in being an independent person, is deciding what you should do and what you shouldn't do, even though you might want to do it.
Fortunately, that's what orientation is for. So when it's time to start classes, students can hit the ground running.
I want a nice, good schedule, because orientation is very hectic because you're always rushing from one event to another and you're still lost and you don't really know what you're doing. But once you get your classes sorted out, then you finally get into your groove of knowing what you're doing at Wellesley.
Only a few weeks in, Bella's had a change of heart, actually thankful that she's not too far from home.
My first impression of Wellesley was, right next door, what am I doing new here? But I would strongly recommend people not to cancel out the schools that are right next to them because it could be the school that they should or would be the best fit for them.